I'm compelled to do in-person events, and I should probably be compelled to do the opposite, right? Because it's not going to necessarily, as your point, be in my backyard, right? I'm passionate about getting something going in my backyard to start helping, because I have this. I live in Pennsylvania, in the northwest suburbs of Philadelphia, and there's this river that connects, the suburbs out here to Philadelphia. It's called the Schuylkill River, and there's a town that I started in about 10-15 years ago called Phoenixville. And if you follow the river northwest to Reading, there's Pottstown, there's Royersford, there's Spring City, and there's Phoenixville. So there's these 5 boroughs that are all remnants of bygone industrial era, right? Really, really cool boroughs that are self-sustaining type, small cities. Some larger than others. Reading is the biggest. If you ever heard of the Reading Railroad, it was a big part of the railroad system back in the day. Pottstown was another huge industrial town. And as you get down to Phoenixville is a huge steel city, but not nearly as big as Pottstown or Reading. But, I've gotten to know the people around here. It's not Silicon Valley when you look around, right? When you look at the people and the makeup of the culture, but the work ethic, the character, right? It's all there. And I'm really passionate about taking what, I've been able to tap into by being exposed to the globe, right? Because I didn't find this Web3 stuff and all in my backyard. I really want to introduce them to it because I know it's going to open up more opportunities to these people, that I live around. And it's done wonders for me, that I want to introduce it to them. And it's technology that I think is the barrier to people getting into this. If you're intimidated by technology, or if you're let's let the kids do that, you're really going to miss out on a great opportunity. So I'm passionate about turning this little area into I call it Innovation Valley, right? You have Silicon Valley out west, maybe my little area of the world on a river, nice little valley. Maybe it could be Innovation Valley if we can get enough people into, How to Get Rich Volume 1, Volume 2, and, other Meaning Wave classics.
I'm not sure if you follow the guy called Balaji on Twitter.
Yep.
Yeah, he talks a lot about the Web3 stuff. And one of the things that he mentions is that he sees a point where you'd have nation states based off of community. And that's kind of where I could see this going, where you have talent, you have opportunity, and then you can have a geography where all of those things interlink and intersect. And yeah, like that's like, I'm just hearing what you see, the vision you have for that area in Philadelphia. I've never been, but I can imagine it very clearly. And that gets me excited. And I'm, based in the UK. I've never been to Philadelphia, unfortunately, but hopefully I want to go based on that discussion. I want to see the next innovation hub, and I want to see it now before, you manifest it in the future.